Hey everyone, if you're enjoying the show, don't forget to follow 7lamb on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at 7lamb Podcasts. 7lamb Productions presents Movie Night, Season 3, Episode 2, Bad Dads.
Hey, Josh, can you pass me that wire? Josh? Josh! Josh!
Cooper, why are you shouting?
I need Josh's help. Where is he?
He left an hour ago.
What? Really?
What are you doing under his desk? And did you move his bed?
He said I could hook up my equipment.
What equipment?
My streaming stuff, like my camera. I held it up.
What are you hooking it up to?
The computer, but I can't reach it.
Why don't you just go over the top of the desk?
Because Josh said I could only do this if none of the wires were showing and I didn't break anything.
What's that cracked picture frame over there?
I knocked it over.
So you already broke something?
That's why I have to make sure the wires aren't showing.
Where's the cable?
I'm passing it through now. You see it?
No.
Look.
Well, I don't have my eyes closed.
You see it now?
Yeah. Got it.
Good. Pull it through. Wait, not all the way. Daisy ended up pulling the whole cable through the other side of the desk.
What the hell, Cooper? You told me to pull it through.
Yeah, but you pulled it too hard.
You didn't plug the other end in?
I wanted to make sure it would reach first.
Well, here. Pass it through again.
No, just shove it back that way.
Cooper, I don't want to do this. Can you just wait till Josh gets back, please?
Where'd he go?
He went into work.
I thought work was closed. Remember? Lockout.
Lockdown? And yes, I remember. I told you about it.
Wait, I see the cable.
Good. You have it?
Yeah, but don't let go of your side.
I'm not gonna make the same mistake you just did.
What happened?
God damn it, you pulled too hard. You yanked it right out of my hand.
Why didn't you have a stronger grip?
Why aren't you smarter?
Hey!
Cooper, please.
You know, now that I think about it and look at it, I don't think the cable reaches.
How long have you been working on this?
When did Josh leave again?
A whole hour? A whole hour for one cable?
Well, I had to loop it through a bunch of other cables down here. No biggie, I can just use the SD card.
I hate you.
But before she walked out of the room, I climbed out from under the desk. Hey, wait, Daisy!
What?
You think Josh will be mad about the picture frame?
It's of him and his childhood dog, Buster.
Yeah, but I thought he didn't really like Buster.
He framed the picture.
Meaning what?
Meaning I'm not taking the blame for breaking it. I know that's what you're suggesting.
I don't want him to be mad at me.
Not my problem.
Fine, then can you at least take the blame for breaking his bed frame?
You broke his bed frame?
Just the back part.
Goodbye, Coop.
Wait, Daisy, wait! "30 minutes later, and I had everything set up. Camera, lights, green screen, computer software, microphone, the whole cat and caboodle. As I grabbed a soda, Josh came home.
Hey, Coop.
Hey, Josh, I finished setting everything up.
What? Everything? I thought it was just a camera.
No, green screen, stream deck, lights, all of it.
Since when were you doing all that?
Since I decided I wanted to be internet famous.
You know, it's a lot of hard work. I don't think you realize that.
No, it's playing games. I play games.
But it's not just that. You have to be good at gaming.
You remember my running riot in my Halo days?
You have to put in a lot of hours.
I don't have a life.
You have to be personable.
I talk a lot, sometimes even when I shouldn't.
But you have to have interesting things to say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I can do that too. What about my animal facts? I got a text today. Did you know that polar bear's skin is black?
You're gonna need a little more than that.
Okay. Did you know that slugs have 4 noses?
I mean, you're gonna need more than animal facts.
Not necessarily. I watched this girl streamer named Summer of 69. She's not that interesting.
Does she have big boobs?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. She doesn't have to be interesting.
Damn. I wish I had big boobs.
Like meatloaf?
I'm not a huge fan, but I'll eat it.
I mean, in Fight Club.
Oh, yeah, bitch tits. I don't know if that'll work for me.
Probably not.
So, why did you go to work today?
I left my sunglasses and lunchbox. Figured I'd grab that stuff since who knows how long this lockdown will last.
You mean lock out?
No, I don't.
After grabbing a drink, Josh went to his room.
Holy hell, Cooper. What'd you do to my room?
I walked in to see him standing by his desk in the film lights.
Well,
That's my setup.
where did you get all this stuff? And is that soundproofing?
Yeah, I was going to use your quilt for soundproofing, but Daisy said you use it to sleep.
Well, it's a quilt, so yes, that was an accurate statement.
But I don't use a quilt to sleep.
That's because you don't have a bed. Where'd you get all this anyway?
My friend Cam, he had a bunch of extra stuff.
It takes up half the room.
That's why I pushed your bed back.
What? Oh, come on, Coop. The bed was directly in front of the TV.
It still is, just at an angle now.
Awesome. Can't wait to watch my movies at a slant.
It'll be like watching a movie in 3D.
That isn't even remotely close to how that works.
I ignored him and went to my setup. Do you think it's cool, though?
What the hell happened to my picture of Buster?
What?
The frame is cracked and it looks like someone tried to use glittery glue to piece it back together.
Well, glittery glue was all Daisy had.
Hold on, Brad is calling. Yo,
Is it true that we're not doing movie night this Friday?
Kelly's not coming.
Oh, why? Because of the quarantine?
I mean, duh.
So what, now we can't have fun?
I think Daisy and Kelly want to see how things go. Anderson, too.
Oh, shocking. The suck-up is siding with his fiancé. What about you?
I don't have a fiance.
I mean, what do you think?
Hey, it's my movie choice this week, but I'm still okay with putting it off.
Because of the lies of the mainstream media?
Please don't. That's what cost me money last week.
Exactly. The mainstream media screws over everyone.
I think in this case, it was you.
Look at the bigger picture, Josh. Where's Daisy? Let me talk to her.
Call her then.
What are you, saving minutes? Just give her the phone.
Hey, Daisy! Brad wants to talk to you.
Is it about movie night?
Yeah.
Then tell him I'm not changing my mind.
She's not changing her mind.
Give her the phone.
He wants to talk to you.
Tell him no.
She says no.
Josh.
Daisy!
Brad?
Brad.
Daisy.
Daisy!
What?
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 Josh.
Daisy!
Josh!
Cooper?
Cooper?
Cooper!
Josh.
What?
Tell Brad to shut up.
Brad?
Huh, I heard her. You know, this is exactly what they want.
Oh, God. Please, Brad, be careful with the pronouns.
Oh, not them, they. They.
That clears it up.
I'm talking about the government.
Of course you are. Please don't go into one of your conspiracy rants.
I'm not, but there's a fine line, and they are crossing it. There's a safe way to go about treating this seriously, but also not turning everybody's lives upside down. I mean, people are out of work.
Not you.
Well, no, but I'm looking out for the little people.
Us little people appreciate it.
What does Cooper think about the whole thing?
Do you really care?
No. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, Josh.
1 sec. What, Coop?
Do you need your G drive?
What do you mean, do I need it?
Like, if you didn't have it, would you miss it?
My G drive.
Yeah.
Yes, I would miss my G drive.
Oh. What about your D drive?
What about my D drive?
Can I delete it?
No!
Need a drive.
Then buy one.
But I'm out of work. Remember the lockout?
Lock down.
Yeah, remember the lockdown?
Cooper, you were unemployed long before that bat and pig ever met.
Lies. They planned this. China's government did this on purpose.
Shut up, Brad.
Hey, can you see if Brad has a hard drive I can use?
An external one?
No, one that plugs into the computer from the outside.
Oh, God. Brad,
I don't. Well, I do, but I don't want them using it.
important files?
Porn?
You still download porn? What are you, 60?
60? I'm downloading it, not storing it to VHS.
Right. He doesn't have one, Cooper.
Why does he download porn?
So I don't have to search when I want something particular. Fuck.
Saves on search time, apparently.
Oh, alright. I'll ask Cam if he has a drive I can use. I went back into Josh's room to grab my phone to text Cam. I bet he had one.
So, Josh, no movie night this week?
Well, actually, I think we are doing one, but I think we're going to Zoom it.
Like, fast forward?
Like, do it over Zoom?
Oh, right. How does that work?
Shouldn't you know, Mr. Show Your Asshole?
Can we not bring that up?
I'm going to pick a movie that we can all acquire and or stream, and then we'll get in a group and watch it together. You know, like a reaction video on YouTube.
That sounds so fucking lame. I can't believe you're rolling over like that. Where's your fighting spirit? Where's your bravura you normally exhibit?
What bravura? I pretended to run into a girl at a gay bar to get her number.
Yeah, but what about the bird battle?
I lost.
Yeah, I guess you are a big pussy. Not Anderson level, but you know, still pretty big.
A stream over Zoom will at least keep movie night alive.
But I hate it. Movie night is changing and I hate it. And you know, I won't sit idly by.
But that's exactly what you're going to do.
Damn. You're right.
Would you rather cancel movie night altogether?
Fine. But you know what this is, right? We're literally in detention. The government is treating us like kids and putting us in timeout.
You're overreacting.
Whatever. Tell Daisy she's playing right into their game.
There?
That's right. They there. Wait, no, just there. THEIR.
What are you talking about?
The government!
Yeah, I figured. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Fine. Just let me know what movie you decide on.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
I walked into the living room to see Josh putting his phone in his pocket. Cam didn't have an extra external drive, so can I delete your J drive?
No.
Why?
Because that's where he keeps his porn.
Daisy!
Josh!
Josh!
Cooper! Just stop. I'll order you an external drive. Happy?
Perfect! Then there's only one more thing I gotta do.
What's that?
Push your bed back a little more.
Oh, come on! Hey, Cooper, I need the computer. Cooper? Daisy? Daisy, you seen Cooper?
I thought he was in here playing games.
No, he said he wanted to get set up for a React video instead.
A YouTube React video for movie night.
Guess so. He's expanding. He wanted to hook up the camera in the living room.
You know, I don't know how I feel about doing a React video for movie night.
Why?
Because I don't want to be on camera while I watch a movie. Plus, it'll be boring. We don't even talk much when we watch.
You don't have to talk.
Why? Because I have big boobs?
That's not where I was going with that.
You do have to talk. You have to do fake gasps and animate over every little interesting detail.
You saying React videos are fake?
Maybe the reactions aren't necessarily fake, but the way they overemphasize everything is.
This coming from the person who spends hours watching Reels and TikToks.
That is not true.
You don't have TikTok.
No, not anymore.
Well, don't worry about it. Cooper talks during the movies often.
Then he better be the only person on camera.
You know what I think it is?
What is?
Why you don't want to be on camera?
Because then I have to do my makeup. And after a week of not having to worry about it and dressing like a work-from-home yoga instructor, I don't feel like getting dolled up.
No. I think you're worried about how people will perceive you watching movies.
What does that mean?
You're always lost when we watch movies, and I think you'll be embarrassed.
That is so not true.
No? How many times did I have to explain character motivations in Zodiac?
Well, what was Gyllenhaal's goal?
How many times did I have to translate the language in The Witch?
I don't know why we couldn't put on subtitles.
Would that really have mattered?
We could have tried.
Or how about the entirety of Mulholland Drive?
Okay, fine. Yes, I suck at first viewings. I'm sorry I'm more encapsulated by the direction and acting and cinematography that sometimes I miss story beats.
Sounds like you're making excuses.
All I'm saying is, if we do end up filming a reaction, the movie you pick for tonight better be a movie I've seen before.
So you can fake it?
Does that bother you?
Never bothered me in the bedroom. Why would it bother me during movie night?
Good.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, I do. What is that?
Is it in the walls?
Do we have rats?
Maybe they're quarantining too.
No, that scratching isn't coming from the walls. It's coming from the ceiling.
Over here. It's coming from the kitchen.
No, the living room. You hear it?
What the?
Cooper, what the hell?
Oh, man. Hey, at least I landed on the couch.
What the hell were you doing in the attic?
I held up the end of the Ethernet cord, trying to plug this into the modem.
Oh, come on, man.
I need it hardwired so there's no lag.
Cooper, look at the mess you made.
I was covered in wood chips, drywall, and pink fluffy stuff. Well, what was I supposed to do? The Ethernet cable wouldn't reach if I ran it through every room.
Will it now?
It will through this hole, probably.
Cooper, who is gonna fix this?
Do you have any more drywall?
Any more?
Damn it, Coop.
Yeah, I can fix it. My friend Cam has all kinds of tools. You should see his box.
His box?
His toolbox.
This is just great. What is Miss White even gonna think about this?
You said she's racist. We shouldn't trust her opinion.
Being upset with a hole in her ceiling is not an opinion.
It's a feeling.
And I have a feeling she's gonna be pissed.
Then don't tell her.
In all fairness, I kind of agree with Cooper.
You don't think we should say anything?
What she doesn't know can't hurt her.
I hate that saying.
Why?
The skinny dipper in the opening of Jaws didn't know there was a great white shark in the water.
Yeah?
She died, Josh.
Oh, spoiler!
You've seen Jaws.
No, I've only seen Jaws 2 and 3.
Why is that not surprising?
It's surprising because he hasn't seen Revenge.
No, wait, I have seen that one too.
All but the original.
Gross. Even I haven't seen Revenge.
Neither has Michael Caine.
I don't think it was that bad. I tried dusting myself off. I'm gonna take a shower. This pink stuff is itchy.
That's probably a good idea.
Movie nights in 20 minutes, Cooper. You gonna clean this up?
I will after my shower. My eyes are starting to itch.
Don't touch your eyes with your fingers.
I'm not.
Or your thumbs.
Oh, okay.
Days, why are you looking at me that way?
This is all your fault.
How? I didn't put Cooper in the attic, and honestly, there's no ladder in here, so I'm not even sure how he got up there.
You let him move in.
I was trying to be a good friend.
Well, now, not only can we not do a traditional movie night because of the lockdown, but the living room is a complete disaster.
Okay, but you can't blame Cooper for COVID.
He better clean this up, Josh.
When I walked back into the living room, Josh and Daisy glared at me. Daisy was really mad, but I would fix it. Cam could help me. I washed out my eyes, but I needed clothes. I grabbed some out of my backpack.
Hurry up, Cooper.
Okay. I rushed to the bathroom with my new change of clothes. Man, Daisy was pissed. But it's not my fault she had a weak ceiling.
Maybe we should postpone movie night.
You can't do that now, it'll crush Brad.
So?
It's all he has.
This is all any of us have now. I haven't shaved my legs, used chapstick, or worn anything besides sweats in the last 7 days.
I understand, but let's still do movie night.
We're out of sparkling water.
I'll go shopping tomorrow.
Josh.
And I'll remember to wear a mask.
You better take Cooper with you too, because I want some peace and quiet. This is just the beginning of the lockdown. Who knows how long this will last?
I agree, that's why we gotta make this movie night work.
Fine.
Good.
So, be honest. David Lynch films don't confuse you?
What?
I know I have trouble following plots sometimes, but come on.
No, of course they do. Watching a David Lynch film is like watching a dream. Scenes are all over the place, and you want to believe there's a deeper meaning to the train conductor with a camel head, but it's probably nothing more than a fear of the desert.
Is that actually in one of his movies?
No, that was from a dream I had. But I knew it. You're worried about how you'll appear as a first-time watcher.
I can gather subtext, but sometimes it requires more than one viewing.
That's understandable.
Still feels like you're picking on me.
I'm not, but I wanted you to admit it.
Can't we just stream it on Zoom with the rest of the gang and not record it and put it on YouTube?
Listen, Cooper just broke our ceiling. I'm sure he'd be willing to put his reaction on hold for now.
Good. I'll get on my laptop. We should get ready.
I shouldn't have tried to go through the ceiling. I could have seen if Cam had another longer cable.
Cooper, hurry up!
I'm coming! I quickly got dressed and went into the living room to find Daisy and Josh leaning on the counter. Daisy's laptop was open and I could see Brad, Kelly, and Anderson on screen in different windows.
There he is.
Way to go, Cooper.
It wasn't my fault.
Actually, it is. It's undoubtedly and exclusively your fault.
No, I meant with the ceiling.
What do you think we're talking about?
I dried my hair and then looked at the mess on the couch and floor. Ugh.
You're cleaning it, Cooper.
I know, but after movie night?
It's funny. The situation reminds me of my sister Aubrey. She did the same thing.
She fell through the ceiling?
No, she ran through a glass door, shattered the thing.
I thought that's something only pets did.
Wait, how is that the same thing?
Well, it's similar.
Similar isn't the same.
Crashed ceiling, crashed glass.
So was the glass so clean she couldn't see it?
Not really. The blinds were shut. I'm thinking she couldn't see the glass with the blinds shut.
Then how did she run into it?
It's better than how my dad broke the sliding glass door.
Did he run through it too?
Nope, he threw a plate.
What? Did he miss the counter?
If he did, he missed by 80 miles per hour.
Your dad can't throw that fast.
Let me guess. Fight?
Yeah, we were really going at it.
I had a few of those as well.
Please, your dad was not that bad.
Says you.
I know, I met your dad.
Yeah, he could be cordial to new people, but behind closed doors, he was a completely different person, especially if he was stressed and drinking.
My mom got a little crazy with wine. One time, she locked herself out of the house for 2 hours, then got stuck in the cat door exactly like Rose McGowan in Scream.
Did she get murdered?
No.
So not exactly like Scream.
Well, not exactly.
Did your mom have big boobs?
What?
Gross, Cooper.
What? Rose McGowan had big boobs. That's why she got stuck.
Okay, forget I brought it up.
Hey, Josh. She'd probably be a good streamer, huh? I nudged Josh with my elbow, but he gave me a weird look.
You know, my dad wasn't always the best either.
That's obvious.
Why is that obvious?
Kelly, I can see your daddy issues a mile away over Zoom, and I don't even need to see your tramp stamp.
I don't have a tramp stamp.
You have a back tattoo.
That's not the same thing.
It's similar.
Similar isn't the same, and it's higher up.
Kelly's right.
It's cute that you guys all want in, but your parental relationships don't even compare to me or even Josh's situation.
At least you recognize.
I didn't say your situation was worse. I would have taken 2 of your dads over mine.
Please, my dad once left me at a soccer game to go fishing. Totally forgot I was even at the game. I had to walk home in the rain.
That's nothing. My dad got arrested for fighting another dad at the zoo. My first ride in a police car.
You guys trying to one-up each other?
We're having a bad dad off.
My dad wanted me to play sports so bad that he refused to buy me new clothes or let me eat dinner until I kicked 20 consecutive field goals.
My dad got drunk in an Applebee's and started a bar fight.
Please, you're supposed to be drunk and disorderly in an Applebee's. That's expected. My dad got drunk at a Chick-fil-A child's playground and cursed out all the kids. He even said Jesus fucking Christ, which is not something you should say around kids, and definitely something you shouldn't say at a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, well, my dad got wasted at an Olive Garden and fell asleep mid-stride, falling into several waiters singing some old lady happy birthday. The little slice of cake hit her right in the face. Ruined her 80th.
Well, my dad got drunk at Ruth's Chris and caused $4,000 worth of damage.
Oh, yeah? My dad...
Enough, okay? Damn, you both win.
Yeah, not sure why either of you are trying to win this.
You know, my dad drank a lot, too.
Your dad wasn't an alcoholic.
No, he drank a lot of water and Powerade. He worked out a lot. He was actually pretty healthy.
Cooper, how is that the same?
I didn't say it was the same.
It's not similar either.
No, I love my dad.
You guys do realize your dad doesn't have to be an alcoholic asshole to be bad, right? My dad was hardly ever around.
Oh, spare me, princess. Your dad bought you a car.
To make up for not being around. He thought he could buy my love.
Yeah, and then for years you rebelled. And that, children, is how liberals are born.
And how about you, Bender? You think you're one of a kind, but Josh went through the same thing as you. Yet you're the one who grew up to be an asshole. Explain that.
What about me?
What about you?
Don't you forget about me.
Anderson, your parents are still happily married?
I still went through some stuff.
Not comparable and not similar.
I don't think your simple minds understand. I have a cigarette burn in my leg.
Wait a second, you did that.
Yeah, but I was on the phone getting yelled at by my dad at the time.
You're stretching now.
At least you guys knew your dads. I was raised by my brother.
Was he a dick?
My dad or brother?
We already know about your dad. I mean, your brother.
My brother was great.
Well, then, see, at least you had a brother.
Brad just wants to win the bad dad off because he doesn't have much else.
That's not even a slam. It's factually accurate.
You are not going to bring up the lockdown again, are you?
Relax. No. But I do hate this. I should be arguing with you guys face to face.
I don't know. Me and Anderson are lying in bed. Super comfy.
Why are you always like this, Kelly?
Like what?
Anderson knows what I'm talking about.
Here we go. Let me guess. This is in some way about my political beliefs.
Oh, no. I'm talking about your personality.
What's wrong with it?
You're Molly Ringwald.
I am not a princess. If anything, I'm Sheedy.
You are not Sheedy. Daisy is Sheedy.
I'm Sheedy.
You have to be Sheedy.
Why? Because she's the other girl?
You're not a brain or an athlete.
So I'm the basket case?
Come on, don't be so insincere. She's more than that.
You just used brain and athlete to describe the other characters.
And what does that make you, Brad? The criminal?
I may act like Nelson, but I think I'm more like Estevez.
You're not an athlete.
Did you miss the story about the field goals? That is totally Andrew Clark.
You haven't played sports in over a decade, and even then, you never made it past tryouts.
It's why my dad was always so angry and disappointed.
Who am I?
I don't know, definitely not the brain.
If anything, I think Cooper's the basket case.
I'll second that.
Then who are you, Daisy?
Principal Vernon.
You know what? I can see that.
Okay, can we start the movie now?
Sure.
We're ready.
Yeah, but, guys, how do you plan on watching?
What do you mean?
Did you notice your projector?
We all spun around to see it hanging by its power cord. It slowly spun and revealed a cracked lens.
Damn it, Cooper!
I don't think that was me.
Now how are we going to watch?
Wait, I have an idea.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Me, Josh, and Daisy crammed into his bed under the covers. You're right, Kelly, this is comfy.
How are you guys doing over there?
I hate being in the middle.
We need you there.
Why? Because I'm the only girl?
Yep.
Sexist.
Don't complain. You didn't want to lay in your bigger bed.
Nope, I don't want you two in my room.
Hey, I'm ready when you guys are.
Us too.
Hold on. Josh is on Amazon for some reason.
I'm ordering another lens.
Good idea.
I could ask Cam. Cam has everything.
Cam didn't have an external drive.
He did, but it was full of porn.
Why don't you guys just stream it?
Daisy, you don't understand.
Okay, and ordered. New lens will be here in 2 days.
Good. Let's start the movie.
Josh put the laptop on his nightstand and we all laid back. What movie were we watching again?
Seriously?
Cooper, did you miss that whole conversation in the living room?
No, Brad and Josh have shitty dads, I remember.
Sheedy, Nelson, Estevez.
Oh, I love St. Elmo's Fire.
Breakfast Club, Coop. I chose the Breakfast Club.
Oh, I love that movie too.
Okay, ready? Let's do a countdown.
Hey, Josh, how come we're at an angle?
Cooper.
Say no more.
Hey, what the... Is my bed broken? How did that happen?
Cooper.
Say no more.
I'll fix everything, guys, I promise.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Movie Night. Written by Robert M. Lamb. Edited by Ashley Cardisano and Robert M. Lamb. Starring Robert M. Lamb as Josh, Catabel as Daisy, Brian Messick as Brad, Jack Austin as Cooper, Hope Ennis as Kelly, David Hugglestone as Anderson. Music provided by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. If you enjoy this podcast, don't forget to rate and review. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at 7lamb Podcasts. Visit www.7lamb.com to find more audio dramas such as this one. This has been a 7 Lamb production.